Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine. My name is Isaac, and we are back here playing some SkyFactory 2 with Drider Boy. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, what's up, man? I am Drider Boy, and you're just a horseman.
Flying horseman.
A Drider horseman.
Drider horseman.
Drider horse. No, hippocampus sapien.
I'm not changing my name. I will be horseman.
No, you're hippocampus sapien, man.
I will be horseman until the end of time.
Hey,
no matter what the
man.
comment section says. So last episode, we set this up. I heard a few people had some problems with this. I apologize if you did with the mod.
Yeah,
it worked fine for us.
Yeah, I had comments as well. They said the patch that we linked didn't work, which I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, make sure you use the newest version if that's a problem for you. But we kind of forgot to set this up properly. So Meaty went ahead and set this up between episodes, being
about 3 hours ago. So we have very limited resources. So it's been like 4 days, and yeah, we haven't collected any of that. So that's amazing.
Yeah, basically this gets harvested now, and all the seeds get pulled out and then filtered down and sent to the plants to be replanted, and it's all flipping awesome. And we also found the cache, by the way, that I broke. No, yeah, that's fine. At the end of last episode, to actually break because I was angry at the cache system. And look at this, boom. We got like a billion extra Minitio essence in here.
Also, I noticed there's a key difference between like when I was using this and modpack is it looks like the harvester here actually gets the tainted essence and it gets all the side items here, the nature essence, the tainted essence, and then the spare accio that you get. So
yeah,
that's
they usually have to break to get like this tainted essence.
Yeah, normally you have to do like it's like a player break thing or whatever.
Yeah. I was doing it in Clouds of Darkness, and it was like I did it for the first time. I was like, what the? It was scaring me quite a bit, but I kind of got used to it.
Also, I never tweeted Bacon, so.
No, I think I tweeted him though. So
did you? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. He knows. He is aware of the situation, and it will be resolved. Probably never, because who we talking?
Makes sense. Yep. No one.
No one.
Who are we?
I don't even know. Flipping.
Who are you?
I'm Isaac. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey, I'm Drider Boy.
Oh, hi, Drider Boy.
I don't even give you my real name. I just give you an alias.
Yep, the alias I already know as well.
You're not worthy of my real name.
So now that we have all this Minitio essence, I'm going to go ahead and make a butt ton of stuff and things. And basically by stuff and things, I mean armor. What are you going to do today?
I figured I would work on our power situation. I think we already have these 8 times lava generators, which are freaking sweet, but I want to see exactly how efficient the magmatic dynamos are, especially when we do a couple power outputs and then the fuel efficiency. So we're going to try it out, because I was looking at this, and based on the like the little power out things, they actually use the same amount of fuel. Like if we did up to the 3rd tier here, let me find it. It would be 8 times energy produced and 8 times fuel consumed. So it would technically be the exact same thing as a lava generator here, based on what this says. But I'm going to use the first 2 tiers of this, and then one of the fuel efficiency, and we'll see exactly how good it is.
Nice. I am about to make a butt ton of accio essence. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna make us. I'm gonna like be able to do this in like seconds. Like
seconds. You're so fast. So fast.
I know. So fast. Do you have? I'm gonna. Okay, you have diamond armor, but I'm gonna make you a fresh set anyway.
Fresh and shiny.
I'm fancy. So it's fresh. Gonna spray some Febreze on it. It's gonna be beautiful.
Dude, I'm so tired right now. I'm staying up all night to try to straighten my sleeping schedule. I cannot find a freaking magmatic dynamo in the thermal expansion thing right now. Like
I've been in.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Magmatic dynamo. Okay, magmatic. No, not mag. What is it? Is it magmatic?
It's MAGMAT. I see.
Okay, I got it.
Magmatic. I have to spell it out for you. Jeez.
Sorry.
Anyway, we have. Jeez. I've got 2 full sets of the cheapest armor, the accio armor.
Oh, okay.
And I think we probably have enough stuff to up this to the Crucio armor, which is the 2nd tier of stuff. I don't know what it is, but with Crucio, I always think of like a Harry Potter spell, so I'm like jumping back every time.
Accio. Limgardian Leviosa.
It's Leviosa. I think we've done this before.
Yes, we have. So I have the magmatic dynamos here. I guess I'm going to make the upgrades if I can actually find them in the thermal expansion. The upgrades have weird names. They're just not like power or efficiency. They're like hyper-conductive thermal transceiver conducer.
Augmentation.
Augmentation.
You got to augment the power of magic.
You remember
within
seeing?
your fields.
Did you ever see the Batman movie like way back in the day? This is completely off topic, but where they did like gene splicings and there was like reptile human people and stuff. I'm not even sure if that was Batman, but it was something like screwed up like that.
People are gonna have a go at me, but I've actually never seen any Batman movies, so not even any of the newer ones.
No, I'm cutting that out. I'm cutting it out.
I had a
no one ever
would, because people all react the same when I say that. They're like, "What?" But no, it's true.
You're a horrible human being. That's all I have to say.
I'll show myself out. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I would expect no less from Horseman. I mean, you're basically based on a hero like Batman, but you're a horse, so you're kind of more lame, I guess.
What? Horse is greater than bats. Come on.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Okay. So here you go, Meter. I have here for you a full set of armor. The downside is that we can't wear our jetpacks with this full set of armor, so we have to do something about that maybe next episode. But the cool thing is that look how swanky we look when we're in like full on.
Okay, I'm almost done with my fuel efficiency thing. Just give me 1 second. 1 second.
I want to get a picture with you. We look so yellow.
Okay.
Oh, I can see that upgrade is massive.
We are.
Look at the size of that upgrade in your hand.
We are Yellow Man. I am Yellow Man.
We are Yellow Man.
Okay, let me get an F5 here. Boom. F1, and then I guess I'll just reverse this in GIMP. This will be fine. Oh, I need to switch to like something that doesn't look really dumb right now. There we go. That looks better.
Huge.
Oh, there we go. Perfect picture. Picture perfect.
I love it. You're like, oh yeah, perfect picture.
Yeah, perfect picture. One
okay,
man,
so
one desire.
One picture.
Get down. Anyways,
every time. Okay, so you're making some magmatic dynamos. You're gonna get some power. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on a Tesseract because I think the best way to do this. I like how we've got
you're gonna work on a Tesseract. By the way, okay, check the chest up there. I have some presents for you. Also here, wait, take this. I had all the stuff to make all this stuff here.
Give me too much stuff.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, look at all this.
Yes.
So we found actually there's another. Where's the chest? What chest am I looking at?
Up here, you want to look in the top, the right iron chest over there. Yes.
Oh, look at this. So we we found out that if we go ahead and look up the recipe for a Tesseract, that you can actually make it the old-fashioned way using the thermal expansion recipe. You can use but basically this recipe is for Enderium, by the way, not for a Tesseract. Mm-hmm. The recipe for a Tesseract is still the same. But for Enderium, it used to be you had to use the pyrotheum dust and the Enderium blend in an induction smelter, not a furnace, with the Enderium blend requiring a bunch of weird pulverized stuff and buckets of
induction
stuff.
Furnace.
And it was all a pain. But now along comes Enderium, being fantastic as it is. And if you use an alloy smelter to Enderium base, apparently, I was going to say blend, but it's called Enderium base with the pyrotheum dust and 2 ender pearls, you get some Enderium ingots. This is made using tin, silver, and shiny ingots. And Meteor's been kind enough to go ahead and pre-cook a bunch of this stuff already. So we can go boom, boom, boom.
Do we have any spare liquid conduits? I know I made a crap ton of them for the thing. Let's see. What are they called? Conduits?
I don't think they are called conduits, but we can make some more. They're fairly easy to make. I don't know if we have any spare ones.
I have. There's 8 in here because
you made the upgrade ones, didn't you?
Yeah, I made the top tier ones. Actually, we didn't show that. We did a lot of work to this thing off camera. We completed it pretty much.
I'll come show that as well. Actually, yeah, we did. We added a bunch more pyrotheum dust. We made a bunch of that between episodes. And I'm gonna move that portal. I jumped right through it.
Wait, what?
I jumped into the portal, and because the portal is like towards the edge of the platform, I jumped right through the portal and off the edge.
Wow, good job.
I mean, don't blame me. We need to put like a wall behind this. Like,
I'm proud of you, and by proud I mean not really proud at all. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to call you my friend right now. Anyways,
this is what I get, guys, every time.
So we're out of conduit, so I can't make this look all nice and fancy. But here we have all the magmatic dynamos here, and then I have all of the things, the power output. So I'm gonna stick all of these guys in here. And does it say how much it produces?
Magmatic Dynamo, I think it does, yeah. If you open up the tab on the left, it says, like, power.
So, default, it produces 40 RF a tick. I have the times 2 or times 4. Now it produces...
It only does 40?
Yeah,
It should
40.
do 80, I think, I thought, by default. But, okay. Might be tweaked.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Because usually, it used to be that, like, both the Magmatic Dynamos and the lava generators from extra utilities, without any upgrades, produced 80 redstone flux per tick. But then, with the new upgrades to extra utilities, it became that the one from extra utilities produced 40 redstone flux per tick, because obviously you could upgrade it. So I think what they've done to compensate is made it so the Magmatic Dynamo also produces 40. You know, to kind of make it so that one's not super OP. But I could be lying out of my ass.
That makes complete sense to me. For some reason oh no, I found it. I was like missing one of the things for the thing. So yeah, I have full upgrades into almost all of these guys now. Now all we got to do is hook up some power conduits. Do you have power cables of any kind?
I have 38 power conduits, but they're only the basic ones.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade those, aren't we? Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, how much? Okay, how much? Yeah, we are. Okay, how much does each one produce right now at max?
Well, they're kind of stopped right now because they're not actually pushing any power anywhere, so I can't really tell. Maximum power 320 RF a tick. Actually,
nice.
These produce as much power with the 4 times, and this is out without the third upgrade as a 8 times generator. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Duke's 8 times generator.
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, an 8 times generator.
Okay,
yeah,
I take back my previous statement that I said like 10 minutes ago. You guys should ignore that. Like,
just ignore ignore previous statements. Do we have a Magmatic Dynamo? Not a Magmatic Dynamo. A Magma Crucible?
I don't know.
Gonna make me make things. Okay.
Wait, why do we need a Crucible? What are you trying to do, man?
To make a Tesseract, because we need to make the Tesseract frame. The Tesseract frame is made by putting. We need to fill the Tesseract frame with Resonant Ender.
Oh yeah, we have a fluid. Yeah, we have both those.
We have a fluid transposer, but I don't see a magmatic.
Yeah,
it's right here.
Yeah, blazing pyrotheum, dude. I can't, dude. It's only been like 4 days, man. Like, what's going on with your brain?
Hey,
your brain area is malfunctioning, man.
My brain area. I'm catching your sleepiness.
Oh, dude, the Crucio infused chestplate gives us no fall damage and underwater breathing. I wonder if this works for Void.
I fell in the void with it on. It doesn't do anything. I died. I quite actually died.
Is the void kind of like space? Is that how it works?
The void is actually time.
Time itself is the void.
The void
Welcome
is time.
To the void. Time. One man. One void.
One desire. Oh, I thought you were going to go for the same again.
One horse. One donkey. 8 magmatic dynamos. Anyways, epic intro scene with all more action and
explosions
and a helicopter. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you're way better at that. Yeah, yep.
I've been practicing. We prepped for that before the episode.
Yeah, we did. Yep. So
it was like, okay, I need you to do a sound that sounds like a helicopter, and I was like, I am on that.
These only transfer 640 RF a tick, so 2 of these things are gonna max this cable out right here.
Right. Okay. Not good. The next tier up producers can carry up to 5,000, and it's not actually that hard to make either. It's actually fairly easy. And to be honest, the one after that, now that we have ender pearls, the one after that carries up to 20,000, and that one's also really easy because we've got ender pearls. So we could probably make the highest tier one pretty simply. And I am pretty much almost there.
Actually, do you want to? Let's see. Are they hard to do? Let's see. Conduits.
Not at all. No.
Ender. Oh yeah, we just need vibrant, which is. I think we already have a bunch of vibrant, don't we?
Let me have a look in the thing. Vibrant. Yeah, we got 55 vibrant already just lying around.
Yeah, make all of the stuff and things, man.
I'm doing it.
Do the stuff and things. Sorry.
Conduits.
We only need like 16 of them or less.
Which tier are we making? The highest one?
Yeah, dude. We want to go with the best of the best of the best.
Best of the best.
By the way, we need 2 Tesseracts. Did you make 2?
I made 2. Come on, what do you think I am? Some sort of Minecraft novice who's played it for like a day?
You just came from school, so maybe you used all your brain knowledge power.
I have saved all my brain knowledge power.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's all here. It's all in the Tesseract.
You were learning about magic and fire in school, so
I was. Yeah, that's where I learned how magic and fire works.
You live in the UK, so that means you guys.
That's what they teach.
It's like Hogwarts.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. My school is shaped like Hogwarts. That is where I go. It is the best thing ever.
Yep.
I know you're jealous.
Dude,
yeah, okay.
I never got my Hogwarts letter. I was always really depressed about that.
Yep. Our school send the same thing. We have an owl arrive at the door. It has a letter between its beak, and it's like, Isaac, you are hereby invited to... And then, unfortunately, it's not called Hogwarts. It's called, like...
something really lame.
England School 2.
England School. Wow, that's the most generic name I've ever heard of in my entire life.
That's what we do.
Welcome to England School, kids.
Basically, we just have about 10 schools around the country.
They're all called England School?
England School 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10, yeah. That's all. Flipping, we need to cover up that witch water. It's a hazard.
Okay. No need to
getting angry.
Out,
okay. I am freaking out.
Wait,
okay.
I know how to cover this up. Wait a sec. Boom. Covered.
See?
That doesn't actually...
If you ever commit a murder, you know who to call. Yeah. You know who can cover it up.
Ghostbusters.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, look at this. Boom. Boom. What frequency should we use?
1.
1. I'm calling it Isaac's power. There we go. Okay. And then that should work. So have all of those got the first 2 upgrades in?
Yep. They all have.
Wow. So all of those
them.
producing 320 red stuff.
Yep. And we have 8. So that's like a lot of numbers that I can't do right now.
That's like a lot of numbers. we should get.
That's like 2,400 plus the extra 20. So, like whatever something.
That's why I went up there. Do you mind if I put these down here? This Tesseract down here somewhere?
Sure. This is where our stuff is, man. So
I'm gonna put it in this like super non-awkward place.
I probably want to disconnect these guys right here. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect that guy right there. Boom, done.
Okay. I would kind of like to make some capacitor banks so we can kind of try and hold this stuff.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That
would be awesome. So they've changed the way NDIO capacitor banks work. There are now 3 tiers of capacitor bank. The basic one, the normal one, I guess, and then the vibrant one. And the vibrant one is made. Yeah, it can hold 25 million red stuff flux. But you probably know this already, but there's some people who don't. I love that. Just keep saying vibrant like that whilst I'm talking.
Vibrant.
Okay, done. you can actually make these a multi-block. So every time you add an extra capacitor bank next to an existing capacitor bank, that's not lies.
I know.
So if you put 2 like vibrant ones together, it'll make a capacitor bank that holds 50 million red stuff flux, and it actually doubles the amount that it can input and output as well. So like every time that you add another capacitor bank, it can input and output like 2,500 more red stuff flux per tick, which is kind of awesome.
Yes. So did we want to make those right now, or?
They're pretty expensive. Like the highest tier one requires 4 octadic capacitors, which
yeah.
I put to the stuff, as well as a vibrant crystal.
But the good thing about them is you can upgrade ones that you're using. So like you can make the bottom tier, then upgrade to the second tier, then upgrade to the third tier.
Yeah, exactly. What he said. Actually, you know what? I think using magic and fire.
Magic and
might
fire.
Be able to. Yeah, we might actually be able to make this. Let me see here. If I was to make like, okay, yeah, I can do this. I have the knowledge. I have the fragments.
I have the knowledge.
I have power.
Oh, I also kind of want to see, like, eventually, whenever we have the stuff to do this, maybe, like, get into the solar panels, too. I think we talked about this before. But they're kind of really expensive, except for, like, especially for the in-game solar panels.
Oh, yeah. The solar panels from the red stone flux ones.
Yeah. The solar flux, yep.
Yeah. I do want, I want to see, like, I never get it, because, like, solar, they're pretty good, but they're, like, super expensive, you know? And by the time you get to late game, you're probably not going to spend all that on them, because you can get cheaper stuff, but it's just like, no, we can't make these just yet. They require a bunch of alloys to be smelted and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Between episodes and stuff. But anyway, I think that's probably a good place to call it there. We've accomplished a lot today.
Yeah,
I think we actually have. I think we've actually condensed more into an episode than we usually do. I don't know. We seem to have babbled whilst we've worked.
Yeah, I think what happened was the first 5 minutes we got everything done. And then the rest of the 20 minutes, we just kind of talk and stared at the walls and stuff. So
no, I just made the Tesseract.
Okay, yeah.
Shush. Okay. It was a success. That was a high five. Trust me, not an aggressive punch.
To the face, a punch high five to the face. 3, 2,
1, high five.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we go. Perfect.
Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead and click the like button. That'd be freaking amazing. We love y'all's faces forever. And make sure to check out our channels and show all the love and support and stuff. And we love you guys. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.